Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be making a cake, and since it's like near Halloween, like Halloween is in like 5 days. The oven just turned on. Since Halloween is in like 3 days, I'm gonna be making a bleeding brain cake, and I'm just gonna use my regular old vanilla recipe. So I have a glass bowl, and I covered it in butter, and I have my vanilla cake here, and I'm just gonna pour it in. And I'm gonna grab a spoon and scoop what's left. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna bake it in an oven that's 350 degrees for like 25 to 30 minutes just to make sure it's like good cooked on the inside. And I'll show you guys what to do next. So I'm gonna be making the fondant, and I'm gonna be using Rosanna Pansino's recipe because that's really easy. Oh, oops. And I'm just gonna use an entire bag of mini marshmallows, and I have some water, and I'm gonna pour it in, and I'm gonna use like a spoon or something to mix it all, and then you're gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I have all of this melt. So I have the fondant. I made it, and it shouldn't stick to your hands. It kind of leaves like some sticky stuff, but this should work. Yeah, I think this is gonna work fine. I just dyed my fondant like a light red. I used red, but because the fondant was white, it turned into a pink color. And that's what we want, because when I think of brains, I think like pink. And yeah, so this is what I have. I'm using gloves just so it doesn't stain my hands. And once the cake is done baking, I'll show you guys what to do next. So I took my cake out of the oven, and since I did it twice, because the first time the cake actually stuck to the bowl. So the second time I added parchment paper, and it kind of made like these wrinkles, and that's fine because we're gonna be covering it in chocolate. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I melt the chocolate and I have it covered. So I have my cake covered in chocolate, and I have some of my pink fondant, and I'm just gonna like make a snake, like roll it out so it makes the snake. And I'm just going to stick it on and make some wavy effects like that. And I'm gonna do it to the rest of my frosting, so I'll show you guys when that's done. So I made my brain cake, and now I'm gonna use strawberry syrup as the blood, and I'm only gonna pour like a little bit around, like that. So I made these little chocolate pieces by making a smooth piece of chocolate, and I was gonna use that as the like base for the brain, but I accidentally dropped it, so I got these little shards, and I'm just gonna stab them in carefully so it looks like the brain got stabbed with little pieces of stuff. And then where the little pieces are, I'm just gonna put more blood, aka syrup, so it looks like it went inside of the brain. Okay, like that. And I made a lot more pieces, and I can just break some off and stick them in randomly. And I'm gonna cover the entire brain in these fake shards until, so here's the bloody brain. And you can add more syrup if you want. I think this is good enough. So, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do next, just leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching.